Hi, my name is Teh Xiao Tong, and first I would like to introduce our group member, which is Sim Wen Jin, Lung Fu Yan, and Ang Wei Kang as the group leader. And today we would like to discuss the OSI model and TCP/IP model. First, I will introduce the differences between OSI model and TCP/IP model. OSI model is also known as Open System Interconnection, while TCP/IP model is known as Transmission Control Protocol or Internet Protocol. OSI model have 7 layers, which is application, presentation, session, transport, network, data link, and physical from top to down. TCP/IP model have only 5 layers, which is application, transport, network, data link, and physical from top to down. The main function of OSI model is to standardize router, switch, motherboard, and other hardware, while TCP/IP is to establish a connection between different types of computers. The size of header of OSI is 5 bytes, while for TCP/IP is 20 bytes header. OSI model is following the vertical approach, while TCP/IP model is following the horizontal approach. Next, we will move to similarities of OSI and TCP/IP models, which will explain by Lung Fu Yan. That's all from me. Thank you.
My name is Lang Fu Yan. I am from BITIS 1G2. I will present the similarities between OSI modules and TCP/IP modules. The first is what are the logical modules. Second, in structure, both are arranged as layer which is called an architecture module. These modules have a stack of protocol. It means the protocol is arranged in every layer. Both modules have some set of the protocol. The third is networking. Both define standard for networking. And next is framework. Both provide a framework for creating, implementing network standard and device. The next is communication process. Both divide the network communication process in making their layer. The next is their similarities component. In both modules, manufacturers allow making set device and networking component that can access and work with the device and component that making by other manufacturers. The next, the similarities functionally. In both modules, a single layer defines a particular functionality and set standard for their functionality only. The last is troubleshooting. Both models simplify their troubleshooting process by dividing the layer's complex function into simple components of the layer. That's all for me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Ang Wei Kang from BITI S1G2. For this video, I would like to explain outcome from this activity through explanation from our group member. For this activity, we already know how to difference OS module and TCP/IP. For example, OSI module have 7 layers, while TCP module only have 5 layers. The size of header of OSI is 5 bytes, while TCP is 20 bytes header. OSI is following the vertical approach, while TCP/IP is following horizontal approach. Next, we can also find the similarity of the modules through the structure, networking, framework, communication process, similar components, functionality, and troubleshooting. That's all the outcome from this activity. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Sim Wen Jin. Today, I wanted to explain the analogy of OSI model with sending a letter. For the poster, a letter is written and put in an envelope, then dropped in mailbox. The letter will be carried from the mailbox to a post office. The letter will be delivered to a carrier by the post office. Next, the letter will be carried from the source to the destination. The letter will be delivered from the carrier to the post office and carried from the post office to the mailbox by postman. Finally, the letter is picked up and removed from the envelope and read it. For the OSI model, first one, application. This layer allows application layer to supply data to and receive data from presentation layer. We just click the enter key to send a photo through Gmail. Next, we go to the next layer, which is presentation. This layer performs the uncomplicated task of syntax processing and converting data from one format to another. When we send a photo, the data will be encrypted and transmitted to the presentation layer, then translate the data which is photo to the PNG format or vice versa. Next, session layer. This layer responsible to make sure the construction, direction and conclusion of connection between device occur. The photo in PNG format will send to other device if the connection is occur. Transport. The data will send by TCP instead of UDP. Since the TCP is more reliable. Network. This layer handles the routines of data. IP is the network layer protocol. Once the data gets to its destination local area network length, it is handed over to data link layer, software or firmware for delivery to the proper computer. Data link layers programs move incoming and outgoing data in frame within lengths. Physical. The method of transmitting them between 2 points using wire, radio, fiber, and etc. is also specified. The data representing in bits sent to the device through the cable, fiber, connector, and etc. Thank you.